known as the Wolof Wars. But here's something you may not know. Jollof itself is a product of globalization. The original Jollof rice recipe was brought to Nigeria from the Wolof people in Senegal and Gambia. Over time, Nigeria's spices, cooking techniques, and regional variations turned it into something uniquely Nigerian. But globalization took our Jollof rice on a journey around the world. Take the case of Folak, a Nigerian chef based in Atlanta. She started a pop-up called Niger Bites, introducing her customers to Nigerian jollof, served with twists like plantain chips or a side of fried chicken. Folak says her customers love it, but are always surprised that Nigerian jollof tastes different from the Senegalese jollof they tried at another restaurant. Jollof is more than food, it's identity. And now it's growing, changing every time someone cooks it outside Nigeria. It's like Nigerian culture on a plate, mixing with the world. Now let's talk music, Afro beats. What started as a local Nigerian genre is now a global phenomenon, with Afrobeats artists selling out stadiums in London, New York, and even Tokyo. But with this global reach, is the heart of Afrobeats still beating the same? Afrobeats, a genre born from the streets of Lagos, has been heavily influenced by global sounds. It combines elements of dancehall, reggae, hip-hop, and R&B. Wizkid, Burna Boy, Tiwa Savage, they didn't just stick to Nigerian rhythms. They mixed in international beats to make something that people all over the world can feel. Take David, a music producer in Lagos. He recalls a time when he had to explain what Afrobeats was to international clients. But today, he says people from all over are asking him to make their tracks sound like Niger. He's even had requests from producers in Los Angeles and Seoul who want the Niger vibe in their beats. Afrobeats is like this crazy big stew. It has our drums, our vibe, but it's flavored with sounds from all over. It's Nigeria, but it's Nigeria with an international accent. Have you noticed the growing trend of Nigerian fashion globally? Just a few years ago, wearing Ankara to a New York fashion show was rare. Now it's iconic. From Beyoncé wearing pieces by Nigerian designers to Western brands copying African styles, Nigerian fashion is taking over the world. But here's the twist. Globalization has also changed what Nigerians wear at home. As much as we love seeing Nigerian designers like Maki-O on global runways, globalization has introduced Western trends back home in ways that make our traditional wear seem rare. Many Nigerians now balance between Western styles and traditional attire, mixing and matching for a unique global look. Here's Kemi's story. She's a fashion designer in Lagos who blends traditional Nigerian fabrics with modern silhouettes. She calls her style Niger chic, and it's caught the eye of fashion influencers worldwide. Kemi says people buy her designs because they're a fusion, Nigerian at heart, but with that global feel. Globalization isn't erasing our style, it's adding to it. We get to bring something new to the world while keeping our roots alive. So, what does all this mean for Nigeria's cultural identity? Globalization has put Nigeria on the world stage, but it's also raising questions about authenticity. Is Nigerian culture evolving or being diluted? It's a double-edged sword. Think about it. As much as we're influencing the world, we're also letting the world influence us. Some say that's the beauty of globalization. Others worry we might lose touch with our roots. So what do you think? Is globalization a blessing or a threat to Nigerian culture? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep the conversation going about Nigeria's place in the world. Thank you for joining us on Afro Wealth Chronicles, where we bring you the stories of Africa's journey through the lens of wealth, culture, and growth. Until next time, stay inspired.